Alright, Mars medical room is up and shared.
Ah, there we go.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. We have returned for a probably slightly shorter second visit to Mars and Uncooperative, and we have been joined by a surprise guest. Also, for some reason, and I don't know why, my turret is shooting the shit out of the base. But we'll deal with that, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Everything's fine now. Hello, friend.
Friendly friend.
Except there's a new friend. The fuck is my turret trying to shoot?
I don't know, but I'm hearing bullet shots from down here in the base.
It's strafing hard. Is there... Where is this dag? Is there like a dag on the roof of the base somehow?
I'm not hearing any dags in the base.
I'm in one of the turrets, the one that's wiggling.
Look at it.
Not firing though, because
That's
that dag-
firing on. That
There's a
almost
dag
looks
on
like
the
it was-
wall.
dag on the wall.
There is a dag on the wall.
Dag on the wall.
Where is this miraculous gravity-defying dag? The spider dag.
Why have
In front of me.
Why have I managed to get in the one turret with no bullets in it? The hell?
I don't know about the dags, but I know we have something else in the base.
They all had bullets.
I mean, right in front of you is not really a wall per se.
Come over here.
Hang on.
Come
Okay,
right
you're
over
over
to me.
there. I thought you were in the Doomba still.
No.
Oh,
That
okay.
dag there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That-
you see, this is...
That
Yep,
that
this
is Dagger's Wallace.
Yeah,
Known
that,
for-
What on earth?
That's what they were doing when I was out doing salvaging earlier, where they were managing to get me on the ground, and I'd take off into the air, and they would just do this little trick. And just follow right along with me.
Like you've never seen a wall dog before.
I got a little
I mean,
trick for you,
seriously.
Dag. It is called the ass grinder. Suck it.
Arrowhead moving in, but it looks like it's gone. Splashed. Ooh, splashed and knocked back.
Yeah, if they actually get within the 800 meters range of the turrets, I mean, I turned re-arts off, by the way. I honestly, while I know you can exclude and there's other things you can do with it, I just can't help but feel like it is messing with the AI at times.
Yep.
So screw that. We're going to turn that stuff off because we're not really using it either. That's the thing. It's like it's on, but we're barely using it, and it's also messing us around. Screw it. Enough of that.
So the reason I couldn't see the med bays is I was in the spider faction.
Ah.
Welcome to
And
Wow.
like
Welcome
we
to
were
being
trying
a
to tease,
human.
but we got derailed by the dog. There's a space bar in the house.
Oh yeah,
Hello.
a pirate granny.
Hi.
Dread Pirate Granny.
It actually, Dread Pirate Granny moonlights as a traveling conveyor salesperson.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Very successful business.
There's gunboat stingrays approaching. 3.7k out
Roger that.
on the missile turret at the moment.
I
this
wonder
is-
why that was firing. I was just like, hang on a second. The missile
So-
turret's firing. The daggett that was around us just died. Why is that one now all keen and fucking getting excited? And I know why it's getting keen and excited. It's because it's got a macro in it.
What's
He's
the
all keen and
range on
excited.
the rocket one?
2,000.
3,000.
2,000.
Oh, right up.
For those of you asking who have not actually followed the PvP series or the Sea of Thieves series, this is the Granny Spacebar,
Hello.
otherwise known as Spacebar from the Discord.
He is an modder. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I'm putting down normal conveyors, like some
Why?
kind of
Good
schmuck.
Lord.
Like
I did
some
not
kind
slave over a hot blender for you to use the default
of,
ones.
over a hot blender. Did you put them into their own block list on the side? Did you? You didn't, did you?
Should be.
What's
they're at
what would
the
it
top.
be called?
Armored conveyors. I see them. They're at the top of the G menu.
What is going on with the ammo on these? I can't fire with this either.
It should be at the very top.
I can see him.
We've run out of ammo for these turrets already.
Hope not.
No idea.
Doubt it.
I thought we got. Yeah, I thought we were
maybe.
getting some more made up. Seems every turret I get into can't fire.
No,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
because those turrets aren't working for us. They only work for Wasted. They're firing, but we can't hear them fire and we can't see them fire.
Yeah, it's a keen bug.
Okay.
To be fair, I can't hear them fire either. But I can see them fire.
I think I'll just get out the turrets. It's not helping much, is it?
No, probably not.
I mean, I hope they fix it soon.
They're spelled the American way, armored without the U. That may be.
Yeah. It's alright, space bar. Give you eventually.
You can actually only use them while you're driving on the left side of the road.
The left side of the road.
Yeah. He made them to where they could be used by backwards people.
What? Alexa, how does the left side of the road relate to you? Do you want to debate about it? I notice that your accent is American. You have an opinion? If only she was connected to the internet at the moment, I would ask her which side of the road is the right side of the road to drive on and see what she had to say about it, but unfortunately, she is cranky right now because I disconnected her from the Wi-Fi.
Farrell, you see those arrowheads coming up towards you?
Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to... I suspect that's actually from that milk target, the Cardigan Bay, that's calling in for backup out there. We gotta... Oh, come on, you. Pull up better than that.
Yeah,
We gotta
Cardigan
potentially
Bay
go
back
after
up.
that.
That's where
Yeah.
they're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go have a look as well. Might as well. Oh god. Can't see the ground at the moment, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I know, I'm in the same boat here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere and I can't see a thing.
Apparently you're triggering everyone else's personal companions. I'll just put it that way.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I believe
now
the
that we're
phrase for
here-
that would be unlimited power.
Once again, we have less than 0 construction components. Because
Hey,
of course
Alexa.
we do.
Subscribe to Wasted Space.
You're a dirty rat.
Mm.
I can't help myself, I'm sorry. I have no self-restraint whatsoever.
Is there anything you guys need me to do while I'm here? So you got extra pair of hands tonight?
Need you to stand in front of Wasted so that every time he comes back, you're just staring at him.
Roger?
You did bring your Granny Spacebar suit, right?
No.
Seriously, what kind of modder doesn't make themselves a Granny Spacebar suit?
Character modding is like the hardest thing to do besides scripting.
Yeah, but you don't even have to do it well to get your granny face. You could literally do the worst job ever and it would be perfect.
That's true.
Oh, what the... Okay, this thing's barely flying itself now, apparently.
I'm heading over to this Cardigan Bay backup, see what's over there. Go on a little drilling mission if I can get close to it. Oh,
What up, little spacebar?
for a laugh.
What's up? I'm just looking around. I have to remember that I'm in survival, not in
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's got a lot of ships around it, that's for one thing.
Uh-oh, bags.
A lot
I
of
was
time.
trying to let the one that was behind you sneak up on you while I distracted you with the welder, but it wasn't working.
I see how it is.
I've got a dag stuck to me. Help! Help!
Oh, that's weird.
Help! It's stuck to
Now
my
you can
face.
find
Isn't that
Help.
interesting? Maybe the turret was... Aww.
Literally getting teabagged by a dag.
Mhm.
Fuck.
They've evolved.
I was just gonna let it do it. I see how it is.
Triumphed in the mask.
Fuel critical.
Well, yeah, kind of asked for that.
Establish dominance.
So, Mac, you said you had a question for me.
Oh!
Before we forget.
Oh dear. That can mean one of two things. Either Mac's forgotten what the question is, or the question is horrible, and we need to prepare ourselves.
A little from column A, a little from column B. There was, yeah. Okay, I'll answer the question that's acceptable for the stream.
Okay.
The armoured conveyors that you have made,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously they're armoured because that's in the name. What have you done to them specifically?
I'm with you so far.
Because I knew some smart ass was going to say, they're armoured! That's what's special about them, Mac, they're armoured! And I'd be like, motherfucker, under my breath.
They have a box around them. So they have mounting points on all sides. They cost a little bit more, but because of the increased cost of components, it'll actually be a lot stronger.
Uh-huh.
They've got a nice glass box around them. It's a fairly simple mod.
The idea is they're designed to replace those conveyor junctions.
Yeah.
Because the conveyor junctions are really laggy.
Yeah,
They
right.
they cause loads of lag, and the only reason really you use the conveyor junction so often is because they're a full block rather than just a tube. And so spacebars are a full block, but they
Nice.
are just a tube at the same time, if you know what I mean.
Cool.
Okay,
Do they have
I
attachment
placed
points
a
on all
good
6 sides?
large.
Yep.
Yes, they do.
Which means they're airtight as well.
Yes, we had the advantage of messing around with these in
I
PvP
do
for a
approve
while
of
while
that.
they were beta technology.
I'm over at that. What was it called again? This place?
I don't know. You're the one that's at it, Mac.
Something Bay of something.
Cardigan
Bay of
Bay.
Hatred.
Bay of
Macor has arrived at the Bay of Hatred and
Well,
is
I've ground
attempting to
down
trade with the locals.
a couple of the reactors over here. It's the one that keeps spawning these arrowheads. Something Bay. The one that Farrell was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
There are guns still on it, but they're all on the side pointing towards our base. And I've been able to get in going around the left side of it from our base. I've ground down a couple of the reactors.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't find the last one. I'm out of hydrogen. I think there's only like maybe one left. Then we'll start getting these arrowheads spawning on us, you know.
They should be airtight, Eisen, because they have mount points on all 6 sides.
Is it armed, Mac?
On the side that's to the base, it is, yeah, and it's still spawning hators.
My only concern is that's going to be really hard to approach with a vehicle without getting.
Blown to
Well,
Kingdom
I
Come.
might have-
You
I
move
might have
pretty.
done enough.
Pretty speedy as an engineer in comparison. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Let me run around it on just on foot for a second.
you're fast and you are also tiny. It's kind of ideal, whereas I'm neither of those things.
I've got rid of a couple of the turrets on it, but I can't see what's over the top of it because I've got no hydrogen left.
What is going on with this sim speed? 0.5. That would be.
I can. Let me. Is it 0.5? 0.75 on my end.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
sim speed's
0.75 here.
0.42 right now.
I suspect, Textile, what's going on is it's probably knowing what hardware you have, time for that thing.
Yeah, I think I might
Also
have got all the turrets on it.
Can't actually do the right block because reasons.
There is junk around the outside of the base.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, we might.
Let me
have
grab
bit-
a good grinder and I'll go and pick it
No,
up.
no, spacebar.
Hmm.
Go grab the Duma.
Hmm. Uh-oh.
Everything should be on the bar you need. Just take it off and fly it around. Write things down.
Okay.
I'm using height adjustment to
Yeah.
land it, so you'll see it on the bars.
All the way up?
Yeah.
Alright,
Or maybe 7.5 perhaps for actual scrapping, because you've only got 25 meter range, so sometimes you're a bit high up to actually effectively nab scrap. But
well,
Roger that.
I've run around from the front of the ship all the way to the back of the ship, around
Mhm.
the side that's facing our base, and I've not been shot once. So, I mean, I've taken out a few of the turrets that are up there, but I don't know what's on the roof of it or anything. But
this is where it would actually be legitimately good to have a duck.
well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I'm just saying. This is where we need the duck.
I have not been able to prioritise making a duck
No,
so far
I
today.
understand that duck has not been high priority in the grand scheme of things, and I appreciate that, Michael. And unfortunately, the duck should not have been high priority in tonight's endeavours, as much as it might be useful now.
Yeah, I don't see any turrets. Even I've moved like away from the ship a little bit, like a couple of hundred
Roger
meters.
that.
I don't see nothing shooting at me, and it's also, I think I've managed to stop it spawning those thingy bobs too.
Oh,
I'm
well.
probably going to die to this dag now.
And after all of that, dead to dag.
No,
An inglorious way to go, Mr. Michael.
drilling its face off. Oh no!
Actually, the drill doesn't work. The grinder does.
Oh, sorry, I meant the grinder. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're all good. I was just going to say, so please don't try and drill in Michael. That will end poorly.
Well, I'm on 9 health, so. Yeah.
Trust me, it would have ended more poorly had you tried to drill it.
Yeah.
Frustratingly, the drills just don't do any damage at all. I don't know why they don't do any damage, but they don't.
Oh, don't worry, Lazy. The duck will make an appearance, but we've had bigger fish to fry for pretty much all of this stream.
We've been dealing with some pretty nasty hassle. Let's put it that way. However you want to call it. It's been nasty hassle.
Nice components around here, though. Uranium ingots and. Made one hell of a crater. Should I wait here or the intention to come over and try and claim some of this stuff?
I will come and claim it, Mr. Mackerel.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just
running back.
hitting one of the wrecks that you guys dropped earlier just to see if there's anything useful I can use in it. And then I'll pop over and take a look.
I don't know that these solar panels are adding a lot to this ship, and other than width.
Ah, but girth is the all-important stat. Let's take that.
Except for when you're trying to get in and out of a tight hole, in which case it's a real pain in the ass.
Well then. Hell then.
It's easier getting it in than it is getting out sometimes.
You know, just gotta wiggle it a little bit.
Welcome to Space Engineers After Dark.
I thought we were talking about Macor on the throne later.
Oh, he'll be wiggling it.
Yeah.
Involuntarily, but he'll be wiggling it. Oops, sorry. That was not what I meant.
Alright. Cardigan Bay.
So if this ship had been spawning those little drones, and then I take out the thing that allows it to control them, they just fall out of the sky.
Unfortunately not.
Ah.
They will continue to fly, but I don't think there are any left. So we're looking alright.
I mean, none near me, I just... Finding bits of like ammo boxes lying different, like green coloured ships, which was the colour of those arrowheads, so...
I'm almost afraid to go too far from the base, just because I can't see very well.
Yeah. The deal at night is basically just accelerate. And
Watch the
and
altimeter.
accelerate, hold on, clutch, look into the distance and hope you can just about read whether or not, by the fact that there are stars blanked out, whether or not you need to bank up quite heavily, because there's probably a hill somewhere in the distance. And that's about it.
I think I will take the safe route and just park.
No, what you're going to do is come with me.
Okay.
You're going to park it up. Well, park it up first.
Yeah, I already did.
We need to unload it, and then you and me are going to go and join Mr. Macor.
Well,
About a wreck.
we'll be going to where Mr. Macor was.
Okay, you, me, and Macor will go to Mr. Macor.
Or
I met another dog, and it didn't go well with my
Who's the
9
last dog?
remaining HP.
Oh God! Why did we not have the comfy chairs on?
Oh, there's still turret out there. I haven't blasted clear.
Aw,
I'm sorry, Spaceball.
that's alright. Hey, at least they're being used in EC.
Yeah, I need to put something on. I need to put it on
Backup
something
cockpit, come on.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Speaking of which, if anybody in chat fancies, well, I'll be doing a EC build stream tomorrow because there's a few bits and bobs I want to do just in case these guys get further than I expect.
Turret
Because
active
sometimes
range.
that happens and sometimes it doesn't.
Most
So,
of the time it doesn't.
like frequently it doesn't, but then out of the blue, you guys will get like way further than I expect in a single episode, and I'll just be like, okay, let's go and get things sorted. So yeah, in preparation, just in case these guys do that again and surprise me in this upcoming episode, I will be doing a Twitch stream of EC prep during the day, or during the evening UK time, and during the day for the US tomorrow. And some of that will involve people coming in and joining me and helping build some of the sets, because it's always fun getting people to, shared creativity is a bit more enjoyable regardless, if nothing else, just because some people have come up with some really cool ideas.
Yep, there's still very much turret active over here somewhere.
I'm still waiting, Big Ol', I'm still waiting on someone to do the Mr. Bean car with the armchair.
Come down.
You're missing an eye.
Yes, I am. However, I've gained 4 seats.
Let me top up on hydrogen before we leave.
Mr. Mac,
It's
What?
a.
would you care to take a seat?
There's a seat now?
There are now 4.
Oh my god.
There are two at the front with I feel, quite a fetching first-person position.
Yeah?
Should get a decent view of the action, Nice and
Let's give him
vomiting
text.
inducing. You can see the ground. See the sky. You know?
I'm worried about the big spinning engine thing right next to my
And the huge blades just to the left-hand side. Yeah, don't mind those.
Getting a nice trim on my beard, mostly on the
It's
left
alright,
side.
Mac. It's an intake, so it's sucking inwards. So just like make sure that left-hand arm of yours is well planted on that armrest.
I'll let you know if it gets sucked off.
Yeah, whatever turret is on that thing, it's a slow firing turret, and it does a heck of a good amount of damage.
Okay, I'm coming back. I had to grab some bottles.
I'll let you know if the balls. No, never mind.
Fuel critical.
Hang on.
Camera.
I'm aboard.
Are we moving? Oh, we're not.
Base engineers after dark.
Barrel,
Mm-hmm.
have you used your Vulcan's hammer?
The Vulcan's hammer, as in the Gatling gun.
It looks like it might be, yeah.
Yeah, that was what I was putting on the Cossack, and they weren't working. They
Okay.
weren't engaging targets. That could be because Re-Earths, I don't know. They might be working now that we don't have that on.
Just wondering. They were small ship, that was all.
Yep, small ship and uses vanilla Gatling gun ammo, so...
Come on.
What?
I'd be over there by now drilling.
I'm sure you would.
You wouldn't. There's definitely something nasty on that ship
You
still.
keep calling it drilling. And it confuses the shit out of me every time.
Grinding.
And just like the saboteur, Mr. Mackle. Except that's not actually what he means. He's not he's not like drilling holes through the underground in order to bury underneath them.
Gonna find my vast underground network.
Alright, where am I actually headed, by the way?
Whatever it was called.
Over to the Cardigan Bay.
Yeah, that's it.
Milt signal off to your right. That would be to your left.
Oh, I see.
You're right, John. The other right.
That was the first
Yep.
melt signal I saw.
Yep.
Oh,
that
okay,
way.
yep. Yep.
Reactions come in before the brain, you see.
Mhm.
Oh, I missed some
What mod
grids.
is the mini Gatlings in? The mini Gatlings are in the Commander Bob's, CMD Bob's weapon mod. There will be a video coming up next week that will be the 12 mods of Christmas. Or 2 videos, probably. I'll do 6 a video. Okay, we got an hour ahead already. And yeah, in that I'll be featuring, like, one of those will be like some of the weapon mods I like, for example, like CMD Bobs and the Oki and the MWI, and I don't know, I might have to include Creeks, I suppose.
I would recommend going and not approaching directly this way, because that turret's got free range in this direction, wherever it is. I think if you come around from behind the opposite side of the wreck, it's safer.
I've run around the whole of that wreckage on foot. Get shot. If there's anything, it's on the roof.
I was blasted out of the sky by that thing and then killed while on the deck of it.
Yeah,
By a
I
turret.
just get under 1 meter.
Hello.
No.
There was ground where I did not expect it. That's a problem. That's killed all of our momentum. Move!
And your shields, probably.
No, the shields actually take that better than you expect, because it's not very heavy.
Go and try
Well, it's
the
about
fire.
half your...
Does seem like the shield, there's a Scython's mod at least, the shields take damage proportional to the weight of the vessel when you do that, so something quite light doesn't really take much, whereas if I'm fully loaded up and I'm on my return journey, I'll take a fair bit more damage. Looks like I'm approaching alright here.
Yeah.
Looks like it's probably one of those guns that's slow firing. You know what it'll be? It'll be slow to rotate.
It was definitely a slow firing one.
Okay, just shot at me. But sounds to be on the front side of the ship.
Is that an aircraft carrier?
Yeah,
that's
kind of.
what-
Cargo ship.
Roger.
I am gonna take my.
I think it's I know what it is. I know what it is. It's interior turret.
Okay.
The whole front of the ship is open up, and I almost just walked into the direct line of sight of like an armored personnel turret.
The Valkyrie on the front, I've grinded it down to half to it's dysfunctional.
Tell me this thing is down or not. It's not like it's catching on fire.
Ah, I got hit by something.
I can see Mac's body up here.
Killed me somewhere. Oh. Oh.
Ah,
Yeah, you heard that?
what am I getting hit by?
That's the question we've been
Get
asking
out
ourselves.
Something
quite a bit
else.
lately.
It's the pirate backup. Look,
Mm.
look off into the distance. I thought that came from above. It's not this ship that's shooting at us.
Oh.
adversary?
I don't think, at least.
Alright. I was going to say.
Let me
'cause
see.
I mean, I should have been shot as I was moving around this place if I was going to get shot, but that
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
wasn't close enough yet.
Adversary coming in.
I am already full, boys. Pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm not
these
quite
things-
completely blue, but yeah.
Well, we could probably do with pulling back to the bigger guns anyway, couldn't we? The
Yeah,
base
not a
guns.
bad plan. Run! Run! Everyone aboard, quick.
Oh,
The
God,
seats.
that's on the ship.
Oh, whoa.
What on earth?
That's the hover engines getting a bit freaked out about what grids are underneath us.
Oh,
Because there was only that little spike there, they didn't think it was underneath at all. And just dropped my height dramatically.
Oh, shit.
It's alright, it can take it. Right, that sounded like a shot incoming, if nothing else.
can you tell I don't really use other mods much?
Yeah, the adversary's in range. Get aboard!
On board.
Maggot! With speed.
Oh, God!
Get in. You can do it, Mac.
How are you guys doing?
Have it! I'm in!
Um,
Someone man
I'm
the small
gonna-
gatling. Farrell, get in. Man the small gatling.
I got it.
Right, we actually have a
the
gun.
stinging adversary. This is nothing. We got this.
Yes, it just would have been cooler.
I got it.
Hmm.
It would have been cooler for us all to run away on the hover sled while one guy guns it down.
Run away. No. We're done running
No,
away.
it looks cooler.
Hold on.
Yes.
Get back to base. Your auto cannon CIWS needs ammo.
Oh yeah, I know it does. It's needed ammo for a long while.
Alright.
We're getting shot from a decent distance away.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
out.
we're getting. Oh, and I'm out.
We're stopping. As soon as we stop, I'll try to take. Oh no, cockpit's gone.
That thing's down.
Wow, he came in quick, didn't he?
What hit
I
me,
think it's a
though?
case it came in quick. It's a case of something that's got very long range, just sniping us out.
And I think my body's actually gone through the map.
Mulberry has gone to request for backup at this point.
Not either.
Is there a remote on this? Nope. Okay, it's stopped.
Yep,
It's still
I'm
getting
down.
shot at.
Trying to drew fire for a
Ah.
split second.
It's gone.
No, of course, yeah, I know. It's that whatever was shooting it there was just too much.
I think it was that thing that was floating above, about 400 or 4K
I'll
up.
drop my POV for a minute here and see if that clears up what I got going on.
It did last time.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, look at that. An immediate speed increase.
Yeah, I think you just might have an upload. Thanks. Sorry to say. If it's interfering that bad.
So is there anything left of it to make it worth flying out to try to get cockpit back on it?
I doubt it.
It was about 75% when I died. I don't know what it is now.
It was still moving as well, so whether it's hit something now or not.
Hmm.
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Turrets were gone. Cockpit was gone. Bob's maybe. But I kind of doubt it. I can go look.
Yeah. I think it's worth a shot. Have to try to stay out of view of the pirate ship. Not easy because the second I launched from the base, it launched back up.
I must have been quite lucky when I was over there then. Because I went all around there to see if there was any turrets on it. I didn't even get shot at from anything like out. And I wasn't flying around because I didn't have hydrogen, I was just...
That helped a little bit. Not a ton, but or not all the way, but
What?
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's like 4 large Atmo, some bits and bobs. It's not worth going over there. Because it just killed me.
Okay, that's that boom I heard then.
Fuel critical.
Guess you don't need to worry about that ammo for that gun after all, John.
No, it sounds like no, I don't need to worry about that at all, really, do I?
It wouldn't be worth the parts that are there.
Where are the assemblers in the base?
there is one down in the bottom, and I don't know where. I guess Mac put some more down.
I didn't put any down.
Oh,
I'm just wondering. I mean, are they in a decorative position or anything? Was someone made like some nice ass like assembler room or something? Because if not,
Yeah, there's an assembler room. Yeah,
but has it got the assemblers in it?
it has a assembler in it.
Because in reality, we need to find that assembler and like replace it with the HSR ones because they're like a billion times faster. But because we've got those assemblers built, it auto queues into them when you queue anything up.
Ah, okay. Well, then we could take them out.
You just need to replace them over, you know, switch them over to the new assemblers. That's all.
But it's still in a fairly reasonably get place, so...
Because they're just way faster, and we should be using those all the time rather than the standard ones, you know.
Yeah, the only thing that I did today was put in like an armoured safe room with batteries and some reactors in it.
Mac added the panic room today.
Yep, that's what I did. Just in case.
Who is this?
Hmm.
One of you people, show me the assemblers.
I don't know where they are.
Take me to your assemblers.
This looks like a double stack of them.
You know the big room that has a refinery
This
in it?
looks.
That's an
this
assembler
looks.
right next to it.
This looks like a double stack of them.
Oh,
This
there
isn't,
they
this
are,
isn't
John.
one. This is two.
Yes, that's true.
That's them.
Go away, assemblers. We don't need your kind anymore. Cheap ass low tech.
Oh, so we've got some of these armoured conveyors outside on our little pipeline.
I've put some of them down, yeah.
Go and have a look.
I haven't been able to whack them all down yet. I haven't converted them all over yet, but some of the lines are starting to be built up with those.
Are the Mark 1 batteries not working anymore on the G menu?
I don't know. I haven't used them in a
Anybody know?
while, to be honest, man.
They may have. Oh, they've changed. You talking about the weapon?
Yeah, being able to drag it to your toolbar and just be able to
Yeah,
select them and fire them.
It's in the category display cat something or other. It's
Play name cat.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's it.
Oh, okay.
Keen changed something with the way categories are handled, and it screwed up all the weapon mods.
Okay, fair enough. That's
Yeah.
all I need to know.
There we go. It's a little bit different to the previous layout, I will admit, but
That's
Oh,
okay.
I don't care.
If they're more functional and more efficient.
they're
that's it.
about 10 times the speed,
Well,
even of an upgraded one.
yeah.
Live with
I mean,
whatever the
You
layout
could
is.
put more down than that even.
Yeah, put a couple.
We
down
won't need it.
there. Well, if it's
That's
10
3.
times, then we probably
That's
won't.
3.
Okay, then where are the
That's not
other
1, that's
4
3.
that have already been made?
I've got rid of them.
Okay.
Again, we won't need them.
What?
We will.
the-
For now, we will only need 3.
Okay, so we need to get rid of the rest of these.
Hardship.
I've done it.
Nope, because there's one right here.
I thought I picked them. Maybe I missed
An
one.
assembler? Yep.
Oh right, if you found some other assemblers, yeah. No, I was talking about the HSR one. Sorry, dude, I wasn't.
I thought we only
Clear
had
then.
one.
No, we have 4 4 normal assemblers. Isn't that a Bob?
No, that's an assembler. There were 2 Bobs in front of it, but I had to get rid of that.
Ah, okay. So I'm saying,
hear
I could have
explosions.
sworn I saw a Bob there.
I'm hearing them
previously,
too,
but
and I'm not.
Yep.
I don't know where they're coming from.
That was why. That was why.
I shall go investigate.
It looks like there's another one here, Tex, to be honest, in the wall. There wouldn't be upgrade modules otherwise. That's an assembler too.
That one was so bad that it blew my body through the plant, apparently, because I don't have a body location signal on that. Lovely.
Oh, I like the way they look.
Yeah, they look
Both
kind of
are.
sexy as well. It's not even like... Oh, the armor conveyors, yeah.
Yeah, that's
fucking-
cool. But you
Armor
can use
conveyors
them
be
as a
tasty.
legit floor as well and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
And Lodbug.
There's also a 4-way and a 3-way T.
Filthy tart.
Fuel
love it.
critical.
If you're going to replace those, let me anchor this to the wall first.
Yeah, they're nice.
Replace what? Like, it's all good.
Oh, I didn't know
Replace
if you were.
anything?
I didn't know if you were going to wholesale replace all of our conveyors or not.
Well, we might want to wholesale replace that section up there entirely because that's been redesigned like 3 times now.
I would actually like to put the reactors and whatnot further down.
Guys, we've got a stinging of some adversary coming in from
Oh shit! Yeah.
the northwest. Could go
Roger that.
kilometres away.
Did you ever get the other reactor site?
About
built,
340
Mac?
degrees, John. Did I what?
Sounds like the
reactors.
turrets are fine with dealing with it.
I got 2 other reactors down and 3 batteries in the safe room.
Okay,
There
and
was
they
only
were.
one of the batteries that wasn't made, but it will get made.
Okay.
Everything else was built.
Did you do standard reactors or did you do?
I just did the normal ones.
Okay, because the azimuth ones are much more powerful.
That would have been useful to know about 4 hours ago.
All right.
I was just doing something to make sure we had some power for the base, because the first lot of power got taken out within the first 2 minutes of me joining
Yeah,
the
no,
stream.
no, that's fine. We were in the middle of it, so I didn't. That's why I didn't bother asking. Or
I just did what I thought was right. It can easily be changed though. It's not hard to get to.
Nope.
Well, that large thing in the sky is slowly leaving.
Oh, Spacebar, I'm so happy to have your conveyors. I am the happiest man.
I really like the way they look.
It's just their functionality for me, Macor.
I love the way. Look at the ones in there. It says spacebar. You lost Mako at 4-way. Yeah, of course. That's so, it's almost impossible for me to understand what a 4-way conveyor block would be. Yeah.
It looks like a cross.
I know. What the fuck, man?
Oh, Jesus.
What the shit?
It's one of those things that you talk about when
Slapped
you're
with the ignorance
in
fish.
college, but you know you never really actually had.
There's a 3-way too.
That's
How
what
many
they say.
connections does that have?
I hear the noise of someone getting eaten by dags, so...
Oh god, unbelievable. You try and have a laugh in streams and people think you're an idiot. It's quite funny.
I'm just surprised that hasn't been done. I mean, I'm sure there are mods like that out there, but
Not in this game, it seems. I've seen a lot of like T-junction connections in other games.
there is one, but it uses the interior wall model.
He's talking about it in this game, not in other
Yeah.
games, Mac.
Yeah, in this game. At least not that I knew of. I don't know. It's just a simple model. Nothing major.
I like it.
It's the funny thing how like somehow space engineers can still lack certain like really functional blocks, even though it's been around for this length of time. You're like, why? How has no one made one of these? Why has no one? Also, someone blew up my fucking Doomer again.
I know what you're talking about.
Shits every time.
Oh lord, now we've set off chat.
Welcome to Space Engineers After Dark. Though with the gentleman from England, I think it might soon be Space Engineers After Light.
That would be really the Space Engineers Morning Show at that point.
Excuse me, would you have to...
Sorry, I just felt like it. I saw you diligently in there working and thought I'd try and grind your ass off.
There's no way to vocalize the narrowing of the eye.
I actually heard it.
I assume I am stoically staring at you.
Hey there,
and,
Spacebar.
and a fair amount of
Hello.
side eye. I heard the side eye too. Okay, why are you not making the things that I need you to make? Are you out of things that I need you to make?
Just keeping
Quite
him on his-
possibly.
I'm just keeping him on his toes, chat. That's all I'm.
Are we out of cobalt?
Yes.
No.
Very bloody know that shit, yeah. So does that new assembler, John Tar, Does that require upgrade modules to it, or is
Nope.
it just to Uber without?
No, it just Ubers regardless. No complications, just Uber.
Because it's worth it.
Okay. Also, the best amount a man can get. You just
Body form.
I just enjoyed that claim. The best a man can get. Really? A shave?
It does make you wonder, because, you know, I
Just-
can think of a lot of things that are
Of
better than
all
a
of
shave.
the things, just a shave? No, no. But your marketing is just unfortunately just wrong. Clearly not the best a man can get. I mean, like provably so.
Floating, like, effortlessly on a lilo in the Mediterranean, being fed cashews by Alicia Cuthbert, as Jimi Hendrix plays on the beach. That's the best this man could get.
And then there's the quadsum, as we mentioned earlier. You know.
Oh my god.
I could shave or I could quadsum. I mean, I don't even know what that is at this point. Making up words. But still, sounds more exciting. Especially as, let's be clear, I haven't shaved since I was like 17. Maybe younger. Fuck that. Beard all the way. We have a lot of ice.
Is there anything you guys need me to do? So I'm not just running around looking at stuff.
The things, spacebar, things. We
Oh,
require you.
okay. I shall do
about ship?
things.
Just don't go too crazy with some materials, but
At this
we
point,
could use another ship because we've lost two.
At this point, it's a mix of inventory management and trying to, rebuild something or build something sensible. I'm kind of loath to build the Doomba for the 4th time.
I'm kind
I'm
of
out of
tempted to put
ideas.
the little projector block into the nest and get the ducky back up and running.
Oh, the egg is gone. You could do that.
It has gone. We could probably. I could have done with like scouting around that ship a bit better. I probably would have up on the fact that it was.
Dag.
There are dags in the nest. Dags in the nest.
Really?
The Macor is in the graveyard. The Macor is in the graveyard.
Why? I was right in the middle of building something there. Was that you, John?
What? It was Doug's.
Oh, we had dogs.
You killed me!
But okay, there were dags. I'm sorry, Macor. I will bury you in the
Dags.
flowery place. Come on.
I
Get in
only
there.
want to build one thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
myself.
Now
Just
we were
one
gonna bury
thing.
you in the nice place.
You're gonna bury
That's a
me.
shame.
You pushed my body in where I need to build, haven't you?
What? No, it's disappeared now. We didn't. We were gonna. What? It was gonna be a eulogy.
I don't even know how to do this.
Needs to be deeper. My head sticks out.
What the fuck? Oh, body form.
What the? Yeah. What the fuck extends on many levels.
There's a
Okay.
dag in your bush.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that's a euphemism.
Get that hound
Yeah.
out of my bush.
Got it.
Thank
And
you.
it threw me up in the air. What? No. Okay.
Okay. Reactors are squared away. I don't know how many more build and repairs we have. Has anybody set them up?
Yep.
All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them,
Yep.
including the one that I just put down. Like, 5 minutes
That
ago?
one I didn't. No, if you've built more, but all of the other ones are, yes.
Okay.
Like, if you're referring to ones you built yourself, I feel like is rather a loaded question. It's like, I've just built a build and repairs. Anyone set up all the build and repairs?
No, they're all off. I'm assuming, is that on purpose?
No. Not for me, at least.
Don't look at me. I haven't touched any of them.
How
I'm
the
just trying to deal with inventory.
What's up, Mac?
I'm fucking losing it. I'm just gonna stay in here. I'm just
What
gonna
do you-
stay here.
What are you trying to do?
I'm not even, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Just staying in my home.
Cabin fever. Now, if only I could do a good approximation of the Rimworld noise. Like the little alert noise. I got it. Cabin fever. Backrow has gone berserk. Cabin fever. Now hide in his room for the next 4 days. Refuse to eat, watch, or sleep. And be generally a shithead. Wander out in front of combat and whatnot.
It's alright, I think Spacebar's built me into the hole. I seem to be somewhat enclosed.
Okay, so this is clearly not Rimworld, because in Rimworld this would happen the other way around.
Now,
They build themselves into the hole and then they break.
the only way it could be better, Spacebar, as I'm crouched, is if you found a way to switch on the rotor that I'm standing on, so when it does open up, I'm just slowly rotating in there. I don't know what number it is, but...
Okay, so where are we at? What needs my
That's-
particularly grotesque craft?
I think you got the.
When you put it like that, I think we're good, actually. Everything's fine here, thanks, Dex.
That's it. Perfect. And it's going round at a very menacing speed when the lid comes off the rig here. Perfect.
Now we just need a piston to lift you up.
Fuel critical.
Yay! Spacebar blocks.
Because I thought the point was, when you're building a projector on a rotor, was that you could take just the head off?
You can. Grind the head off.
Why could I tried that on the one I did before and it destroyed the whole thing?
Your aim,
Yeah.
back off.
It's very particular.
It's fiddly, to be fair. You have to look at what, like, it'll highlight a certain area and you'll be able to see when it's highlighting a different one to the
Oh.
one that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe I did it
it's-
right then, because that looked broken to me, that top bit. I guess it is. Okay. Alright. Maybe I would.
Here, let me go add you a smaller rotor head.
Excuse me, Dax. Do you not hear that I am Indiana wasted? Dag killer. Any more for any more? Damn right. Hoppa. 12 rounds left. 5 dogs
There we go.
down.
That's better hope that's not Indiana Jones and his fear of snakes.
I was more thinking of the waving of the sword scene.
Holy crap, those are fast. Why did your... Oh, I was about to say, why did I see an explosion around Farrell's craft all of a sudden?
Really?
Is there an
We have Junkers incoming, 4.45.
Nothing blew up, but
Okay.
Is there an access point for cargo somewhere above ground?
Yes, Michael. You see where I am?
Yes.
Hello. Come over here.
Ah, there's one in there, is there?
Look, such a convenient one, right in
Lovely.
front of your face when you come in. And I was eventually, so you understand the plan in here, just in case you, yes, you've just fell into the plan, basically.
Right on?
I was going to connect this back down into the base down here eventually. So we've got like a little satellite way of
Yeah,
getting in
nice.
from one of these other
Make it.
areas. Baseball.
Hmm. Yes.
Feel free to make base more of a impenetrable fortress.
Okay.
I can see you're wandering around somewhat lost.
Yes. Should
Hang
I
on.
start? Ow.
See somebody's
Thank you.
junk. 4.42 kilometers.
I wasn't doing anything.
what's set 4 Oh, Junker. Fleeting rival at 3, just sitting out there.
Leading rival. Where? What?
I think it's on the ground.
Should I
Yeah, it's
start
on the ground.
replacing some of these other conveyors with the armored versions?
Oh yeah, by all means. Pink color for Bob is
Oh,
313
God.
100 100.
I
Roger.
just spawned in the medical room and someone put a picture of Granny's spacebar in there. That was fucking terrifying when I came around the corner. Oh my god.
All right, everyone's feeling sorry for Spaceball. Hang on,
Hmm.
we need to bring this back down to level. Let's just make sure you realize who you're feeling sorry for. And listen to that giggle. Just understand. All right.
Get out of here, Dag.
Could I borrow someone for a couple of seconds?
Oh Jesus! It's new age slavery. Get rid of Mackle. What can I do for you, Mackle?
I need to position the duck on the stick.
Ah, duck on the stick. Yes, that old problem. Understood.
He's too high.
Critical.
He is too high. Correct. Your height is good.
Now,
In fact, I think you are good.
am I?
Yeah.
Oh. I think I am. You might be right there.
Congratulations! I wish I could now let off fireworks or something. But pew, 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 pew.
Now what do I do?
Now, we access the base here. New technique, Mr. Mackle. Recently discovered. We search the build and repairs. We find them. And we make sure build new is turned on. And then we wait.
Ah, the waiting game.
Okay.
Oh, you might need to actually, looking at the rotor, can you see where I am? Come over here. You can see this is,
Well,
you're going to end up, you might want to twist the rotor a bit,
I think the
maybe?
spacebar might have switched it off rather than put it back to 0.
I put it back to 0. Should be. Well, I turned the rotation back to 0.
That's not the same thing, Spacebar.
I did. Aw. Haha. Why? I like how they.
Oh, now you arrive, Dags. But now you go for Spacebar. Suck it.
Yeah, they ran past you and Mac and went for me. I see how it is. Ow. Get out of here.
Chat has just caught up with the spacebar phenomenon, and everyone's like, "Oh God, why? Oh God, why?" And that's how I get PTSD. My screen just broke. Dislike, dislike. That's a face for radio. You know what filled me in as to why there's second stream and who spacebar is? Oh,
Oh.
oh,
I
little
see how it-
spacebar.
Ow. Oh.
Oh. No one loves you.
I know. I'm used to it.
You should know who Spacebar is. A very frequent visitor to my Twitch streams, and a lovely fella that is also the guy who's been playing the NPC in the PvP survival series, and doing all of the events for us as well. He's a little legend. He's a modder that you might know from recent mods such as the couch.
And the armored conveyors.
And now, featuring new glass technology. Returning to the Keen's original look, but wrapped up in glass. The armored conveyor. It's almost a double E. Like, originally they had glass conveyors.
Mm-hmm.
Now then they solidified them. Now Spacebar's put the glass back, but in, like, the trolliest of fashions.
Oh, I should have put the old models with the glass. Oh well.
On the inside.
Yeah.
These things are damn cool, and he released them today. So if you want these things and stop using conveyor junctions everywhere and use something that looks actually a bit more sexy, because it does look way more sexy, especially the fact that you've got the like this line here, where the voxels can actually show up in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
No, Spacebar
Alright,
is
heading out to the
Spacebar is meant to
Reptar.
win, and that's who Spacebar is. Also, this dude. Warning shots.
Mm-hmm.
I see you. Fucking Macor.
Get him. Mutiny. Oh.
I'd rather take my own life.
We're out of interior plates, by the way.
Yeah, you just need to queue them up. We
Yeah.
ground everything at spacebar.
Hmm. What? What did I do now?
I think you know. Yes, Mac. It's alright, I'm fixing it. No, Mac, I was fixing it. I was fixing it, and then you come and do that. Why am I fixing it? Because it's Macor's medical room. He needs a better side. I've just got the right side as well. And then all of a sudden, while I'm tabbed out, I can just see in the background my POV fall over and go red. And you're like, yeah, I know what's happened here. Fucking
Oh, I have
I
arrived at the wreck
Mac
tower.
or hate.
I found you.
There is nothing there.
Fucking all MacDougall's instant
what?
noodles are coming right up.
Wreck tower has been torn down.
Okay. Do you have another alternative location
No.
for me to demonstrate the full power of this battle station?
Oh, you mean like being able to salvage stuff?
Is it fully armed?
There's a whole LCD that I'm keeping up to date back at the base.
A little remonstration about the location of your battle station.
Sorry.
You don't think you could just
Where
link
will
me
the
one of those to you?
I can get you a GPS. Hold on. I mean, you can always go beyond the tower. You might see a little bit of a building over the horizon. That's an outpost, entirely
Oh, wait.
intact.
Yeah, entirely intact.
Mm-hmm.
You want me
As
to
in
waste all
not
these
eat-
resources?
No, as in, you
Ah.
know,
Weren't expecting
but-
that shit, were you, fool? The sudden disappearance. I'll get you.
hang on, let me shoot you. There's a building that we're not going to get much out of. It'll be steel plates, but I've got GPS for it. There you go.
If you'll excuse me, I need to go refill my health for some reason.
Doesn't look like there's anything on it.
No, it's largely stripped down, unfortunately. There's just not much there. There's a little bit of glass you might be able to get out of it.
There is an
but-
antenna.
On that building?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. That was when I passed by a long time ago, back when I still had the Cossack out there. Back when we were trolling around the pole for quite a bit.
That's why the ship isn't being made. There's no steel
What
plates.
the? Uh-huh. I just refilled my health. Damn it.
You... I was gonna kill Mako! God damn it. Look at him over there. Living to fight another day. Mako,
Yeah.
remember your pink?
Remember, I'm pink. It's alright. Look over here.
Concerns me when I say remember your pink and you say it's alright, look over here. What?
God damn it!
Do you think that wasn't Maggot?
Oh, why can't I build here? Oh, I was gonna build myself a little house under the ground.
Build you a little outhouse.
So apparently we're out. What the?
What? I wasn't doing anything. What the fuck? I bumped into
You
him
were
once.
doing
He fucking
something.
grinders.
I saw you running
Fucking
behind.
grinders at dawn.
With
I've
your
bumping into him once.
Did you do the little finger gesture
We
behind me?
can't. Have we got that on? No, we don't even have that on.
Oh, okay.
That's not even
Okay.
running. I see.
All
I
right.
put old McDougal's instant noodles down in the med bay. He doesn't even notice. And then he's giving me hate. I see.
I didn't see that one. Oh, it won't let me build here.
Fucking innocent.
All right, John. I'm sorry.
The innocentest man.
For once, yeah. Now, apparently, we're out of steel plates.
We're out on a lot of things.
We'll be out of everything because it all got converted back into materials so that we could actually build what we needed rather than having everything spread out all over everything. So get used to having to queue things up for a bit. But as we do so, we'll be building again. So we need steel plates and grids at the moment. But those assemblers can build them. Look how fast they fucking plow through that shit. So, you know, we can build them on the fly. And this way we won't be wasting materials like we were before with all sorts of random ass blocks in the, you know.
That's amazing.
Why can't... Oh, what is this? What the...
We need to work out a way,
Oh, God, I
of
died with
playing,
the steel blocks on me, didn't
like, murder mystery. Yeah, but it'll be, if Bobbler picked it up.
I? Oh, yeah, they've probably been...
Yeah. Work out a way of Spacebar of playing, like, murder mystery or, like, something like that in Space Engine.
I'm sure we could. Ow.
It's like, who murdered Spacebar? No one knows.
Huh?
I say that, Mac turns around and gets the grinder out. Well, I have no idea who that could have been.
Oh. Oh.
I'm out of here.
Uh-huh.
It was John in Space Engineers with everything. With his hatred.
with the hatred. Supreme hate. Where's my... I don't have a number anymore. I would have run away at this point. Instead, I must make a desperate attempt to hide somewhere.
Oh, I see. He's turned off his antenna. Sneaky.
Yeah, well, I need to go for a bio break, and
Mm-hmm.
that's dangerous. It's dangerous times, boys.
I don't understand. Oh,
Confusing you, little Mackel.
I know what. Yeah. Bob is fucking with me.
Oh, you're trying to grind something down, and it's not.
No, I'm trying to put something up, but it's not connected to the base, so it thinks it's a
Ah, right, yeah, so
an
it keeps
unpowered
removing
block.
it.
Whatever. However,
How much hatred am I going to get at the Spirit Resource Processing Center, you think?
That is really hard to say, because these days it depends entirely just on what turrets it randomly decides to spawn. It's
Yeah,
got a
there's
decent
a-
number of turrets on it, let's put it that way.
There's a storage module Cobalt that looks like it's got only 2 turrets on it. That might be a better way to go, especially as far as grids go.
Well, that's a fair amount of hatred on that thing. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm streaming all of a sudden. Anybody else?
I was.
Nope.
Very briefly, yeah, something new spawned in.
Junker over by where I'm working. Logging out.
Okay.
Right, back in a second. Nice one on the light tip, chat. I like it. Thanks. Oi! Oi! Oh, you lucky fuck. God damn it, you lucky bastard. Fucking using the stream.
I
Cheating.
was not.
Oh, was you not? Was you not?
No, because I noticed there were new blocks being built in the out.
I did figure that maybe Bob would give me away, but still, fucking cheated. Find you, spacebar. I'm gonna kill you. Kill you over and over again.
We've got a junker coming in.
So what's this one armed with?
I don't know.
Oh, default space engineers sucks. You escape this time. Spacebar. Spacebar. This time.
Oh, I should get back to what I was doing. Oh, maybe not. Does that have smaller drones around it?
Is the ship spinning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
good.
spinning like a lunatic. What
That's
the
yeah, that's because I'm drilling out the
yeah,
Oh.
I see.
Macol the sapper is at work.
I can help.
I just didn't want to get close
Ah.
to the base.
Fucking dogs. Ugh.
I mean, I won't lie, it's not made it easier for me to walk around in here now, but
Yeah, it never actually got into range. It's 2.8k away.
We need whatever that thing was that killed us at 5K.
Where are you taking off? I was about to close the bay door.
No, I'm not. Nope, I'm unloading right now.
It's going down.
yeah, it might be now.
I'm
Going
gonna fly
down
out and
fast.
investigate.
I'm inside, so I can't quite tell.
It's got drones with it.
Yeah, I'm dead, so it must be down.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go look at.
I didn't notice about the turrets, I just got on board and got working. Don't know what it's got on it.
Well, it wasn't a huge haul. I got 4 radio components, 6 detector components. I don't think our scrapping days are over.
No, because we've still got quite a bit out there, and now it sounds like we're gonna have another junk ship out there to tear apart. Yeah, Alpha and Delta
Oh,
are
it's
still out
got
there.
some kind of missile launcher.
Epsilon's out there.
Is it on the roof, Spacebar?
As it's laying down, I guess you could call it the roof.
Okay.
See if I can go disable it. Oh, there it is. Small torpedo launchers. No, don't look at me. No, stop. No.
I thought
Okay,
I
it's
just
disabled.
Took all these tools out. Have you guys been killing each other a whole bunch? Because There's a lot of basic tools in here.
No.
As if we've been running around killing each other.
Who would do that?
I don't know.
It's childish behaviour.
Dodler, do you
up,
have
Michael?
the Doom Bar Part 2 made?
I'm working on it.
How do you have a transport ship of some sort?
Nope.
Okay. Tech,
I have a ship.
hurrah! Does it have bobs on board?
It has 2 bobs. Would you like me to come to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll come to here, please.
I am full of parts.
Just, I went into approach Junker and ground all the downwards thrust away.
It doesn't actually have a huge amount of
Tech.
storage.
Or whose is the mic?
That's me.
There's Bob's. Your Bob group is not like set up correctly, and so you can't turn the Bobs.
What?
It's not set up correctly. It doesn't just contain Bobs. It contains other things as well,
Ah, it's moving.
and so you can't adjust its settings.
I'll do that.
At least that's to me. I'm saying.
I see what you mean. It kind of landed on its side a bit, didn't it? I see.
Don't know how
But
anything
there's-
else got in there, but okay.
Yeah, same with the base. Like, whoever's grouping stuff isn't including all the Bobs in it.
I didn't do that this time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I love that I get the death animation and then like about 10 seconds later it says fuel critical. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Let me put some more storage in this thing real quick, Mac. Just to make it a little bit easier.
Can you bring
Is
some?
there a ship around the base with Bobs on it that isn't connected to the base?
There's mine, yeah.
Are you around?
I've got a Bob. Yeah, I'm turning it off right now.
It's not turning off. Just please, guys, get in the habit of turning off this build new. It makes no difference to anything but projections.
Okay.
But it means that projections don't auto-build when you place them down.
Question?
My build new is off.
Thank you.
Will that affect the duck that's only partially finished?
I'd be very surprised if it's only partially finished now.
Well, it is.
Well, yes, it'll affect the duck that's only partially finished for the duration of me positioning the blueprint, and then the build news will go back on again. I'm just saying, get in the habit of turning it off and then only turning it on when you want to build a blueprint.
I see.
Otherwise, they just any blueprint that goes down instantly builds itself.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me.
I'm just trying to slap one down. I selected all the groups, turned it off, and then there's a whole bunch that weren't in groups,
Roger.
but had been hidden.
Very well, this.
I think this is disabled. Oh.
Come on. You can place. No, you can do it. Ah, come on.
A lot of shit.
Ah, I'm out of hydrogen.
Place bar?
Hmm.
What am I gonna do? I've got hydrogen.
It's all good. I was just gonna go explore a little bit more in here. There's a large cargo container there somewhere. It's got some interesting bits. Oh, there it is.
Come on. Well, I can't place a block in this spot, and I can't figure out why.
Not any voxels sneaking around in the way?
No, it's. I mean, it's in the ship that where I just removed a hydrogen generator. So no.
So there shouldn't be anything in the way, yeah.
No. Yeah, no, I can't place anything there. I wonder if I must have a loose block somewhere. Something that was attached.
Loose blocks or something that's in the way somehow, or some grid that's not attached that was before. Maybe, yeah, have you disconnected a grid?
Don't think so.
Or like a block that's like hanging there and blocking that square.
Like I said, I don't think so, but something's not right.
I'm just guessing from not being able to see it. It's a remote guess. You know. These are the things that I know can cause the problems.
I mean, it's showing green to place. I wonder if
Okay,
the
that's
shield-
more weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's showing green for me. If it wasn't showing green, I wouldn't be worried about it. Let me turn the shield off just to be on the safe side. I've never tried to place something on something that actually has a shield. Nope, well, that's not it. Next thing I know to try is try to get somebody else to try and place it.
I would volunteer, but I'm out salvaging.
Yeah,
Where you at?
I'm in the hangar. I need to place a medium cargo container on top of this sucker.
And what, yeah, you can't place that there because there's no attachment point in the right spot.
The block right underneath it? I can't attach it straight to it?
Yeah, that in the middle of these, if I remember rightly, there's no attachment. Let me go and get some blocks just to double check what I'm saying. I have no components on me. Give me a moment.
Literally just had a hydrogen there, which is what's confusing me.
They may have different mount points though.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking is happening. Is
Yeah.
basically the mount points are different. But let me come and double check. Now I've got parts.
I've also tried a medium conveyor junction.
No, actually, I can get it on there. I mean, it doesn't line up conveyor-wise, so... What's your plan, Tex? Which way around is it supposed to go? You get a medium on there, but which way around? Because it doesn't line up.
No, I need it to connect in. Otherwise, it won't be able to be fed from the build and repairs.
Okay, so it needs to be one block forward from that in reality.
One block forward.
Yeah, because that thing's got 2 connection points, both of which are... neither of which are center, and the medium cargo container's got a center point. So it has to be one block forwards in order to connect up.
Okay. Remove whatever you need to remove to make it work.
I don't need to remove anything. Oh, fuck. I also need to put it in the right place. Hang on. Yeah. It's just saying it needs to be there.
Well, I can't go there. If I was just slapping something on top, I wouldn't be worried about it. I was trying to put it into the conveyor system.
That was
right
in.
there is a
That
build and repair.
was into the conveyor system, and what you're standing on is not a build and repair. What you're standing on is an oxygen something or other. One of the two.
Oh, really?
It's an O2 H2 generator.
Really? Well, that's not on my screen.
Like what's just here is what I'm standing on here.
Yeah,
is an
I don't
O2
see anything.
H2 generator.
I don't see anything.
Okay, that may be why you can't connect it. There you go. Oh, well, it's gone, and so was apparently some ice into the ceiling. But there you go. You found the problem, sir. An invisible lock. There you go. Hey!
Oh, space engineers.
You're kidding me.
And now what you were saying makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was a spot for it to go.
Oh, man. Space engineers, you're so weird. Sometimes.
No.
Well, moving on. My work here is done.
Yeah, you did. Thank you, sir.
I think
come bearing the eyes of reality.
Reality is overvalued.
Well, not in this case.
No, indeed. But it explains why you were sounding like I don't understand what you're trying to do. You can't.
Oh,
do
no,
that.
indeed. Yeah. On my end, you were trying to attach that to the small connector
Square peg
port
in a
of
round
the-
hole. Gotcha. Yep.
of the O2 generator. Well, it can line up, but it makes no sense.
No, that would be stupid.
I spy
What do you
a
spy?
roosting duck.
Is it back?
Well, almost. It needs motors or something for it. Everything needs something for their engines. Everything needs grids, motors, and construction components.
How are we doing on getting the ship over to this?
Now that I've actually managed my problem, I'm working on it, Mac. I promise you. I
mate.
haven't forgotten you.
The reason why I say it, just with what John said, everyone needs stuff for their motors, motors, this, that, and the other.
Oh, it's more. It needs to be because we've taken everything apart. It needs to actually be like queued up. So I'm having to repeatedly check what we need to queue up for construction. I mean,
Well,
we
we
do
could
need
queue
those
up-
parts. Don't get me wrong.
Well,
But we have nothing to come and join you yet. We're still building it.
Yeah, but once you do, maybe queue up some things, and then we can like take this part apart, or we'll have a bunch of other things as well. You know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. We haven't forgotten you.
And I'm just kind of don't know what else to do except
Bored.
stay over here with
Yeah.
very little hydrogen and very little energy and just
It's okay, Mac. We'll die together.
Field emitter does not have line of sight. Bless.
what are the things that we're not missing them, are we? We just haven't got them made.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, we don't have infinite resources, unfortunately, but we're doing all right. Just this way, we were able to build the things we actually want, rather than having it mostly mixed up in like a billion steel plates, for example, or interior plates, which we weren't using.
Okay. I'm coming to you, Mac. Actually, no, I'm not, because the GPS didn't actually show up in my menu.
The one that I previously sent for the wrecked building, or
Try that one.
No,
That's-
no. Mac just tried to send this GPS that I saw, but Junker,
Yeah.
or was it Mac? Michael,
Huh?
where am I going?
What, in life? Or?
Well, you requested a ship. You have not given me a location.
I did.
Okay, well, I don't have it.
Have it now.
Now I do. Sorry, Space Engineers is being particularly derpy today.
Get out of here, stalker.
Is it safe to approach, I'm assuming?
Oh, Sean. Yeah. How much is this puppy missing now? It's getting close. More grav comps.
Um.
Michael.
Oh, there you are. Uh-oh, we're moving. Tex, watch it. Oh, never mind.
Ah! Oh, God.
Ship is settling.
Okay.
Fuel.
Back up a little bit.
I'm back, baby.
Welcome back.
The first of my designs that's starting to rival Farrell and Wedgie for... Hey, life expectancy, not good.
Then go.
The first ship that's made me want a portable assembler as well, like a small ship assembler. Like, no, I want to be invincible and build myself on the fly. So you guys at the big pink wreck?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Do you
No.
realize how many big pink wrecks we have out here now?
Hang on, let me grab the.
Okay,
I
have
think
you
you're
guys
the
got
one
that
I've
wreck
tagged up a
sorted?
lot.
That's where
Probably
we're at.
Not. To be honest.
Well, we probably
mine's
none
got
of us
pretty
are gonna-
limited ability.
I'm over at the cargo ship at this point.
I'm at the one that landed nearest to us that we actually had to fight to take down.
Yeah, I
You know, the
think you're at-
huge one. I'm in, like, it looks like a bit like a junker mothership because its main blimp is much bigger than.
You still refusing to... This thing does not want to grind down anything.
Let me make sure I'm not grinding down things that are not important. Auto repair system, cargo, ship, controllable gun, thruster recharge. Armor blocks are off.
Yeah, I'm off on the box now. For the time being, we got so much steel. We need so much of the other stuff, so much more important. Out of
Nope.
the maw.
Nope.
Oh. What was that?
That was the shield getting too close.
Oh. I'm just gonna go back to base.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more build and repairs over here.
Yeah, I'll be with you shortly. I'm also on a wreck as it currently stands.
Okay. Ooh, silver
And
ore,
probably
uranium
pretty much
ore.
full at this point. Surprised.
There's a rock over there. It's got magnesium in it.
Gold, platinum.
You mean
Nice
get your
haul.
hands dirty like some common rock rubber? Ugh.
Well, I'm
We
starting
don't
to
take kindly
lean,
to them city ideas.
starting to lean in the angle of, hey, if you need
Yeah,
ammo, you need ammo.
Mm. This is true.
Oh, we are full. Let's see if the Mighty Mike can actually fly with this much stuff. There's still a bunch of stuff in that large cargo container too. But I took like the important minerals.
Yeah, I don't think there's much that's going to be left at this cargo shipwreck aside from a handful of oddball useful items.
Got another junker. Like it may be about to overfly the base.
Yeah, is that you flying back now?
That's me.
Okay.
Ooh, I like the new protection grid.
Is that the first time you've seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the guns now.
Oh, oh God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. May have lost a couple of things.
Yeah. You lost quite a bit on your back end. Looks like you're rebuilding, though.
No, it's getting rebuilt.
Game, not a funny time to rubber band like that. Just
Yeah,
saying.
that caught me right when I was heading down. Fortunately, I already got my projector system set up, so... This might be, without a doubt, one of the ugliest crafts I think I've ever made.
I've been saying that for a while now, I think. Leading
About
rivals
mine or
down.
yours?
9.
Ooh, elevator blocks.
elevator blocks.
Why does it feel like I've turned off the armor block from being in the priority, and yet it's doing everything it can to grind armor blocks and nothing else?
I found sometimes you have to turn off another block, it almost seems, to actually get to respect that. Like if you undo doors, for some reason it seems to behave a little bit better with the priorities like that.
Oh shit. No! Why is the sim speed so awful?
I do not know.
I don't know, I'm just going after a fleeting rival here, but it's a dead target on a hillside, so not something that should be causing a sim speed drop. That another... Oh, that must be the original one then. Alright. Whenever I turn around, I swear I'm running into a wreck somewhere.
Uh-oh, there goes Mac.
Uh-oh. Thought that was wasted dropping again.
Nope. Not this time.
Okay, while I'm back here, I am going to go get something to drink for a second. I'll be right back.
Steven. Yeah, tonight has not been the Dumper's night. Dumper has had a hard... We in general have had a hard ride, but the Dumper's been killed like 3 times tonight alone.
Macro down! Still down, I'm assuming.
Well, definitely not on TS.
Oh, did I steal your parking spot?
No. I'm just coming in here because I wanted to get somewhere near the bobs so that I could use my projector to repair up, because I am badly beaten, my friend. No, that was set up so that people could projector build stuff.
Oh wow, you did take a lot of
With
damage.
impunity. Yeah, I got wrecked.
Pink Rex still have anything or no? wasted.
Plenty over there still. I mean, a lot of it's like grids and that sort of thing. But yeah, I was dealing with that when I got fucking wrecked.
What wrecked ya?
I'd like to say sim speed, but it might have just been me. Perhaps let's say a combo of the pair.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's all good, Jared. I just misunderstood what you meant by the because the grouping works with the brackets when you're doing it with the individual lights, but it doesn't work in the group setting. So yeah, it just threw me off. That was all. Very cool mod. I'm enjoying it. Oh, script, I should say. Oh god, what was I going to do? I got out of this to do a thing. Help. Oh right, yes, we have no cargo connection. That was the thing.
Stupid dogs.
Right, you show him spacebar.
No,
You give him hell.
I got him.
Oh. Ah, you tried to crash me. I see how you are, ship.
There's a spacebar.
Mm-hmm.
Feedback for your conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
You need a little symbol on each side that indicates which way round the conveyor is, like which direction it's pointing. Because you've got like on some sides, you've got like flat plates and so on. It can be quite difficult to work out which way round it is that the conveyor's actually pointing. So if in the corner maybe you just had a little triangle, get like a couple of little triangles perhaps, you know, something super subtle. It was just like, this way is the orientation of the central conveyor at this given point.
Okay.
If you understand what I mean, right? It's like,
Yeah, I think so. Like on the T piece and the cross.
yeah, in particular, those two are the ones that are a little bit more difficult to use than the rest. The other ones you can see into quite easily, but those two are a little bit harder to see through until you get them the right way around, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that should be easy.
I mean, I think this is a thing that a lot of modders could do to help out with decorative blocks, is have little visual indicators on the block themselves. It's something that I think Krieg has ended up doing a few times, or I think he ended up having to do to some extent, because some of Krieg's turrets are so large that it's very hard to tell.
Yeah.
You know, from your position where you're trying to place them, especially in survival, and Krieg tends to actually pay a bit of attention to survival when it comes to his mods and make sure that they are usable for survival. There's a little indicator there to tell you which way around to go, and I think that could be sort of the this way up idea. could actually be really useful for a lot of, at least survival style, where you've got the block like in your face most of the time. Spacebar.
Mm-hmm.
Pimpio mod.
Put my mod.
Name.
It is the armored conveyor mod.
And it's cool because...
It is conveyors that are armored.
Bingo. You see
And
'em.
your Steam name that they can find that at?
The spacebar. I forget what my. It's just spacebar.
What you do is you go to the workshop here. It brings you to the front page. And then you search for Armored, spelt wrong.
Yeah, it's spelled the
Conveyor.
American way, so it's about right.
You say goodbye to the picture of the wasted bot. And then you get annoyed because, like, Spacebar's thumbnail is not appearing. Or do you not have a thumbnail?
No, I completely forgot because I was
Alright,
kind of doing a test run with it.
time to get the Spacebar. Be one of the goals of this evening. Remainder of the stream. We can make sure that Spacebar gets the thumbnail.
Oh, I have a thumbnail. I just forgot to publish it with the thumbnail.
You forgot to put it in the folder before
Yeah.
you... Because that's how it works, and yeah, it's fun. And
Yeah.
if you want to change the thumbnail, you got to re-upload the mod again.
Mm-hmm.
because of course you do. How else would you do it? I mean, come on.
Not to mention, he also has a pretty cool set of flyable, pilotable Barca loungers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of that mod would be
The comfy cockpits.
Comfy Cockpit.
Because if you're gonna go tool around in space, you might as well do it in style.
Exactly.
And a cooler. And a lawn chair.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to keep working on you. Get you better at flogging your own deal.
Well, along those lines, I could also talk about the road to 10K for Textfire.
You could. But all you'd be talking about is an empty channel. I mean, if you enjoy being a little perverse, then by all means subscribe. But you'll get as many videos as I've put out so far.
You never know, there may someday be a surprise stream.
There may be. Never say never.
There's already been one surprise stream.
Yes, it
The
was a
most
surprise
surprised
to
person was
everyone.
Textfire.
Yeah, we were messing with this multi-POV streaming, and I hit the streaming button, and it started streaming out to my channel, and everyone was like, what?
Tex did the best test of a multi-POV ever. The unexpected test. I mean, that is the trial by fire, sure.
Yep. It is indeed. Oh, Junker drones. 1.8 kilometers out.
I think those
They
may be the
are-
same ones.
Yeah, they've been staying pretty steady out here. I mean, I'm sitting about the same distance away from them on the opposite side of the base, I think, or close to them. They don't seem to be caring much of one whit about me.
I'm back with pots.
Yay.
And apparently I'm also now loaded with ammo, judging by the fact the turrets decided to start shooting tags. Prepare me, friendly base.
Or there's
What am I
also a
missing?
cargo medical that just spawned in.
Oh, the debris that's out here. This is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
All those arrowheads that got shot down.
Yeah, we need a dedicated salvage vehicle, I
We
think.
just need a Roomba that's actually Roombery rather than manually controlled. It just does loops of the base.
No, don't. Keep forgetting when this thing's full. It barely has enough left. Oh look, there's a connector out here. I don't have to go into the
See, I was kind. And I built not only a connector for me, but also a vertical one. Or jumps
very
that
kind
have
of you.
vertical ones.
Jumps, huh?
Mm. I think I might still be full. See, didn't use the conveyor sorter. That's the problem.
Mm.
The most predictable reaction, I think, ever.
I kind of figured you were that's what you were going for.
And a small harumph from Textfire. Which I'm saying partly because the word harumph.
You didn't hurt. This man didn't harumph.
How can you not enjoy a word that sounds like harumph? I mean, come on.
It's a very enjoyable word.
How can you not?
People who don't enjoy harumph, I just don't know where they're coming from.
And here comes the random friend invites.
He needs a friend, folks. Needs friends.
Yeah, Spacebar is kind of lonely. Please. I mean, that part of what was going on there, that was a shout out.
That was modesty
No,
speaking.
I
Don't
won't do it.
don't listen to his protestations. He wants more friends.
I had so many friend requests during when I was working on the Star Wars stuff. I was like 3 every day.
You know what? I'm just gonna lose this HT generator. 'Cause- Oh God!
Uh-oh.
There's
What's
parts
that?
dropping off that cargo medical.
Are there?
Big parts dropping off of it.
The whole thing's dropping off.
Yeah, you got close enough.
It's going down fast.
Yeah, I guess so.
Goodbye.
It
All right.
could
Okay.
still pull it up. It's got 2 thrusters left, but if it's got no power.
Doesn't look like. it's
Looks
gonna
like
pull it
turning
up.
off Rios might have worked.
Yep. I think you're right.
Well, that was lovely. I got to witness that phasing part of the way through the voxels and then bouncing back up to where it said, "Oh yeah, I'm actually up here." It looks like that one still has a potential turret left active on the port side. Not in a position to see starboard out here. I might be able to get close, but it's going to be close, getting close to those junker drones too.
Okay, turned off. Build new.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just saying, if we get into the habit of that, it'll make our life much easier with blueprints.
Yeah, I didn't
projectors,
actually
you
know
know,
that was a thing that we needed to worry about, but it is.
No,
now.
but I knew about it and I kept forgetting about it. And tonight's the first night where I'm like, oh, guys, actually, let's do something and use this. It'd be way easier to have a button that means that you turn on blueprint building rather than turn off blueprint building, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But the irony seems to be, after learning our lesson at the start of the stream,
Yeah.
or the start of the last stream, we have held relatively strong following that. If this is an RTS, I almost feel like we're playing in They Are Billions at the moment. Like when we barely force off the third wave, but it's alright because yeah, look, the turrets are firing at proper range now. They're not locked to 800 meters. They're all firing at the correct ranges. So that missile turret is going ham on them at like 2k almost, or 1.2k or something like that. You might want to make sure it's kept well fed with ammo.
Yep. Will do.
Multiple junkers coming in.
Yeah, they were following me, and I was trying to get them back to the base, and they decided to take me down before I could get there.
Parts, wonderful parts.
Watch them rain down. They come to join us.
All right. You want to head to that cargo medical?
What was
Yep.
that?
I got to admit, Mr. Spacebar, that
Mhm.
the training required to learn to look for your conveyors in the pack rather than the usual is gonna take a bit.
Yeah, that's. I plan on doing something to the toolbar icon so you can tell them a little bit easier.
I
from
make
the-
them a bit more distinct, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's just having that sort of very sort of see-through glowy side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That med bay is spawning drones like there's no tomorrow.
Nope. Yep. Did somebody get close to it, or did it just decide?
I was starting to get close to it, but I was still like a kilometer away from it. And they're gonna make my life fun. Alright. That's okay, I'll just lead him back to the base.
Oh God.
Five and 10. Yeah. Farrell has this requested. I think Farrell wanted 3 and 5. Along
Yeah, like different lengths, I think.
pipes. Yeah, I'll probably just use straight pipes, not the curved and all that.
Yep. Because, I mean, basically you get that sort of thing, then you don't have to worry about people using excessively long runs of pipes, and
Yeah.
that makes it even more efficient.
I don't think the pipes work like that, but regardless,
But it-
I
it's,
Well, you
still
gotta-
approve of this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I think it would look
Kind-
really not good.
Yeah, exactly. Regardless, I still approve of this.
basically what you wind up with is you figure if it's got to be calculating even potentially for a two-way pipe path along that pipe every single segment, the fewer segments you got, the better off you got to be.
Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit closer here. On the hatred.
plus, it would reduce the number of blocks on the grid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, junk, stay away.
Right next to you here. Well,
Okay.
by right next to you, I mean, dude.
To some extent, this has been the stream of like, hey, do you fancy testing out turret designs? Working
down.
out what's efficient. I mean, we've been holding on, but like, it feels like each wave the turret design's been like a little bit more solid. When it's finally been written, that's worth mentioning. Ah, the glorious sound. Sound of NPC death.
Well, holding up text fire.
No, it's going okay. Assuming there aren't any big bad guns down here. Okay, spawner's down.
All right.
This guy, however, would really like to eat my lunch.
Whoa. A big explosion
What was
there.
that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was him firing at me. Okay, there he's down. Nope, somebody's shooting at me.
Yeah, you still got two junker drones up in the air. I'm out of ammo.
Okay, just FYI, the railgun turret is up and running, so we now have a range of 3,000 meters.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a flak turret that's up on the other side. I'm taking that one out. Or trying to until I get taken out by you shooting at it.
Oh, sorry.
Time to grab some scrap.
I would say there needs to be a feral death counter, but at this point, that number would just be far too unreasonable to track.
Oh shit. Ah. Oh god. Something got me.
Possibly the flak cannon?
Probably. Now, the question is the ship still alive?
Yeah, flak cannon. No, I'm skating by and I think that could be in pieces. I don't know. Hard to tell.
That's not good.
Alright, time for the engineer spam.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, it's
poor little
sitting on
Dumba,
its
she feels crippled.
sitting on its side, so the turrets are facing up right now, so it's gonna be pretty difficult to get in. Approach from that angle.
No! Bad, bad.
Yeah, you gotta kind of approach so the engine bulk, or whatever you want to call it, is kind of between you and the turret.
Yep.
Okay. And
Well,
that's the
Might's
med bay.
been in better condition. Not gonna lie.
Well,
We can rebuild it.
define. Hmm?
So we can rebuild it.
We have the technology.
We may not have the shield technology though, because that's
There
mostly
we go.
gone.
Dumba is back and fully functional.
Cool. I have.
Eat. Eat, my friend. You've deserved it.
We have a job for it.
Not just yet, though. I'm still trying to make my way over to that turret. Or you could just circle the turret and keep trying to kill it.
Okay. I don't know what hit me.
The
At
turret.
the moment, I am on sim speed patrol.
Ah, well, the turret.
AKA, I'm taking apart all of the myriad of, like, there must be 300, 400, like, little grids just scattered around our base at the moment.
Okay, well, the remains of the Might is underneath the medical frigate.
Yep, trying to make my way over there. It's tough going because I'm out of jetpack fuel. Got hydrogen tanks out there, but I can't go after my body or the turret's gonna get me. That thing, is the Might's Bob still intact by any chance?
It's attached, but I don't know that it's powered. I think it's lost all of its power.
Okay. Figured that would be a worthwhile shot.
That's not,
Any
not
more mess about,
good
Kate?
thinking.
Okay, these spacebar.
Hmm?
Any more mess about, sir? Or are we cleared?
I think that's it. Just where you were. I need hydrogen. At least in the immediate area.
Can, however, put all the random stuff on that's on the ground here, at least in the connector. Ah,
Where's
really?
the edge of this thing?
Really? Now, wolves? Now you play that game?
Got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah. I think, well, maybe. It gave me a nice debris explosion in the spot where I thought the turret was. Made it disappear for a second. No, I didn't get it. But I'm in a position where I should be able to burrow under it now.
At some point, we need to make ourselves a Dumba lifter. By which I mean I want to be able to hide in the base and not have to sit on the top every time. Because half of the times I'm dying is because I'm attached to the base on the top and I just get blown up first.
Goodbye, flak turret. Screw you, flak turret.
Alright, it's disconnected.
Yep. I just ground it.
Alright, now to try to make my way back down out of this thing.
Stupid O2 generator. It's so full of ice that you can't put bottles in it.
Okay, we have 503 out of the 850 field emitters we need for a station shield.
Cool.
Getting
It is
there.
cobalt we are out of.
There
Yeah,
is
I'm
a
waiting.
cobalt storage facility.
What?
So we would need to take out 2 turrets. One of it at least looked like it was modded.
Me no likey. How about we just farm metal grids?
That's going to depend on us keeping craft intact and running long enough to do that.
Well, no, that's gonna depend on us going and revisiting existing locations. I was thinking there's enough down vessels, surely.
Not much left out on all of them, honestly. Even the cargo ship is down to just like interior, not interior, piping.
Kill the spacebar. You've got it.
Oh. What the? That pass through.
I could just get that cargo container up.
Yay.
Hey.
I love how we
Yeah,
just
just-
randomly pass by stuff and grind it down, and like some stuff repairs itself.
Alright, cargo containers up.
Nice.
I don't know if it's
Here
necessarily
we go.
wired to anything, but...
Ah. You see, spacebar. What I need to do is leave it for long enough that we actually empty. You see how all my lights are blue?
Mm-hmm.
I should be noticing that.
Don't forget to empty.
Of course,
We
I'm
can,
about to
we
hit...
can clear up a few of
If
these
we have
loose
some
grids.
more computers and components, we could get this build and repair system up and running.
You don't have much. I was about to say the Bobs still have a space, but it's not much.
Of... I might...
Good job, Tara. You nail that day.
I don't want to weld that, I want to weld the other thing.
Yeah, I do need a no step zone on top. That's right.
Alright, down to interior plates and computers for that.
Okay. Wasted, when you guys come this way, can you bring some computers?
If it's for Bob, it shouldn't be needed. I have 28.
No, it's for my ship.
I think I've got the interior plate.
Fair enough.
Yep, 7 more computers. Gotta be 7 of those around here somewhere. Ground level.
That's just X. I know it sounds dramatic, but it's just X.
Yeah. Sounds a little bit more dramatic for what it was doing.
Ah! God! Dogs!
And there you go. Turns out they spawn globally.
Yeah, they do.
I need some displays too.
I can't see all the DAG corpses because of the log bug, but you could check them to see if any of them carrying anything useful.
That'd be nice.
Alright, I'm at cargo containers. Let's see, you guys got anything useful aside from the stuff I can get from grinding you? Nothing. Alright, nothing on any of these. Alright, I can get some computers out of these guys then.
Okay, cool.
Be probably the last thing I can do because I'm down to 7% power.
Okay.
Probably fine.
3 more
Later.
computers.
Yep. Got more computers in there?
Yep, 5 more. There you go, 1 working Bob.
Nice.
Come on, cockpit.
We still not connected to that medium cargo container? Really?
If you can bring down the displays from those cargo containers, you can finish off the cockpit. I think we only need 3 displays
we
at this
need
point.
this other build and repair before we can access the damn cargo container. Come on. Come on.
Nomad cargo ship. Come a little bit closer. I want to see these railguns go off.
Hey, Farrell, there's a bunch of bottles in there, by the way.
Bottles aren't my concern. Power is. I'm down to 0 power.
Okay. You said there were displays up there?
Yeah, display. There should be a couple that you can get off the cargo containers at this point. I can through.
Oh, just one display per large container? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there's another. Actually, all 3 cargo containers look like they're damaged. I can't currently out of anything, and pretty sure that's a dead end.
Okay, so the main hold up here is just metal.
Hmm.
AKA cobalt.
Ah, okay. Can't actually drag anything out of my inventory, and I don't know why. Probably because it's full. Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tex, frequently I found that the reason for those things is because I'm being a douche. I'm not saying that this is the case for you,
No, probably.
but for me,
So,
I've often
speaking
found
of,
that
can
in
you,
some way or another I'm being a dick.
I need 3 displays. If I have 3 displays, I can probably fix everything else.
We've got a badly damaged med bay on the bridge section. There's a cargo container under it. That would have display in it. And there's a flight seat in here. I can't grind either of them down even though the ship has power because I'm out of power. But if you head
Okay.
towards where my antenna is,
Where's the flight seat?
if my antenna is still broadcasting, which probably... it isn't.
Nope.
And my suit lights aren't on. Look towards the back.
Yeah, I
I'm
see
going to
it.
try to move around. There's a window right here you can get in through.
Here,
Or I can just
can you
pop
pick up
into
some of
that,
these,
too.
please? Because
Sure.
I am full.
The moment where Waster remembers that he needs to turn drain on for conveyor sorters to do something.
I'll tell you what, Farrell, before I take this thing apart,
Yep. Let me get in there.
hop in there and top off. I just did.
Alright. Not that way, you annoying little lag machine. Come on. Doesn't want to let me in there. Access denied. Cockpit is damaged. Ah, okay.
Right now.
There we go. Oh, power. Okay. Problem number 1 solved. Now I just need to worry about oxygen and 37%. That'll be fine.
I've got lots, like I said, I've got lots of bottles.
Can I come help
That's what I figured.
somewhere?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll just
I'm now
a ship
empty.
that we're-
I was busy trying to empty my...
Okay.
no use to you
cargo,
if I'm
cargo
full.
medical. If that's still up even.
No, it's not.
Okay. Farrell, do you mind giving him a...
GPS? Yep.
Uh-oh. Game just froze on my screen.
Alright, now to get out of here without having a jetpack.
Got the door in the
Fortunately-
back.
Incoming.
Well, I still have my way up here from when I was burrowing through this thing. Let me through it.
Oh, wow.
Something shooting.
I got in my cockpit and immediately crashed.
Okay. What is shooting out around
All
here?
right, it's this wreck. Roger. Oh no, this is a new one.
New one with medical components, so good stuff.
Hey boys,
Hi.
I'm here. Paid to pick.
When is the next engineer course stream? Why, it's in just over 14 hours.
Oof. Painted pink. Oh no, maybe not. Not easy.
Busy
Sorry.
falling through it. Don't have hydrogen. Come here, you.
Did you get it out of my ship?
No, I'm still trying to get out of this thing safely in one piece. Which means I need to make my way back to the front and the full inventory. It is becoming interesting.
I think if
I
you
made
swing
it.
around to the other side, Wasted, you'll be able to fix my ship while you're stripping the other one.
I can do that from where I am. I
Oh, can you? Is it within reach?
think so. And just like it needed to be pink because I was fixing it, which was not very helpful.
No, I meant my ship.
I realize.
Okay.
Get out and pink it.
What? Think what?
The big junker thing that's now pink.
Well,
Because I was repairing it.
I'm loading.
I was in the middle of trying to get
crashed.
out of it first.
There, it's on pink.
Having things
No.
grinding down while I was in the middle of it wasn't exactly helping.
No,
unfortunately.
it's supposed to be.
Oh, I thought you wanted it on pink.
Okay.
Okay, it's pink.
Clearly something's up on my end, mic-wise, because you guys are misunderstanding me far too often.
I shall crouch here with my hands in my pockets.
Alright, I've got bottles. Jags.
Yeah, my turrets are off at the moment because they're being a bit overzealous and I can't really calm them down. See if I can get the build and repair to weld Tex's ship while they do this, because there's got to be some spare parts for him. There we go. Going up, Mr. Texwell.
Thanks, sir. I'm loading in. Theoretically.
I was wondering about that disconnection icon. I wasn't going to mention it. Is Tex not actually in the ship? But
Well, I'm in the ship. I'm just taking.
no,
a
no,
nap.
you are. You're having a little sleep there.
I'm
No
just
worries.
kipping off.
Yeah, well, understandable you're tired. Understand. Been a long stream.
Tired after a long squawk.
I'm currently engaging in the age-old endeavour of convert ship to the left into ship to the right.
I may be infoloading.
Somewhere on here are 3 medical components, and that's what the Mr. Coffee needs.
Find them, spacebar.
I'm looking for them.
Ooh, okay. No, I don't have shields. I don't have shields.
Oh, there's a mid bay. That'll work.
All right. That was alright to the point where maybe I do have shields. What the hell?
Trying to remember where it's at. There it is. Yeah, it looks
I
like it's
do
good
have
from the
shields.
outside.
A
Oh god.
tiny amount
Okay.
of shields.
I now see on the screen what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Mr. Coffee's good.
I can protect the text file. I have a little bit of shields, boys.
There you go.
I'm also full, judging by the blue. Well, actually, I'm not fully blue. There's one set of lights that's still a different color. Does that mean that I'm not full? Like, or does that mean it's confused? Or is it doing, like, in-out bus?
Yeah,
3 in, 1 out.
entirely possible. Okay, Cat.
Well,
You seem to be
your
right
cockpit's got room in it. The passenger seats still have room in it.
Well, then,
Everything
yeah.
else is pretty full.
Tex's ship is... Tex looks like he's now connected. On my end.
I am
at least. know
connected,
you-
but there's nothing loaded in, so that's why I'm not
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
around.
no. Your ship is pretty much done, though. Oh.
It
yeah,
lives.
there you go. It looks like you're moving around.
It lives.
Ah, now I can see.
Life support is low. Probably because I lost most of my power,
Yeah,
including all of my batteries.
Your O2 gen is up and
Oh, what
welded
was
now
that?
too.
The hydrogen tank's in the middle of the ship,
Ah.
fighting the dust.
Well, other than the shields that are out of control, or that are out, actually everything's working. Nice. Thanks, sir.
You know, just keep an eye out for that junker drone
Well,
that's still up
everything
there.
that has so far been projected. Do I
Not
have
too much
braking
left.
thrusts? I have side thrusts. I think I've got enough to limp back to the house.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
The last few blocks here coming a part of this.
Ship fuel is low. Yes, I know. I lost most of my uranium. Let me turn Bob off. Let's say.
Don't leave him on. Oh, not in my ship. Ignore me. It's like I can clear the last of this up, and that's server trash cleanup right there. If nothing else, this grid's gone. I'd rather have the grid completely gone than have a few blocks lying around. It would just be annoying. Eat it.
I'm glad you can see that on your screen. I can't.
Right, last few bits of your dinner, and then you can go home. Well done.
Ooh, I can't actually see the hole in the ground. I'm gonna go by faith that it's still there.
As everyone knows, if you don't eat your meat, you cannot have any pudding.
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Indeed. Sorry, boys, we may have stumbled across trash
Yeah, those
cleanup.
were
2.0.
drone wreckage. Also, actually, I guess it didn't give you any solar panels for your for the Doomba here. So one
There's
made
also-
it down,
There's
but
dags in amongst it too, just for lols. It's just parts all over the place.
here it is off to the right.
Useful bits.
Reactors, I'll take those. And again, if nothing else, this is what server cleanup looks like if you were to gamify it.
That's true.
Oh, wow. Pretty much as soon as I got back, it was like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, you're more useful as a light spacebar than you are as an engineer. Like, if you
Well-
can show, like, trying to highlight things for me to hoover, that's more useful.
Wow, that's kind of a
Oh, that's feral.
harsh way
Oh,
of
fur.
putting it. Jeez.
Oh, was that Farrell?
Yeah, I'm completely out of hydrogen.
Oh,
Dropped
sorry,
out.
Farrell.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was the game for doing its little.
I'm just saying, like,
Dance
you were on the top of the thing, Doomba, for a second, looking out off the side with your light, and it was, like, suddenly super helpful. I could see stuff. I think we've got most of it, so get in if you can. Let's
Yep.
head home.
Alrighty.
Alright. To the soul cellar.
Okay. I have preceded you there.
More bits.
It is legit like hoovering. It's the most appropriately named ship ever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only thing that I seem to have lost is the shield emitter. Oh, it just needs one gravity component? We can build that.
Yeah, we should have a couple of those we've salvaged. Well, actually, no, that was a mod icon reused for it. Thought
Yeah, I've
we picked
been
up
waiting.
a couple off the ship.
I've been waiting on gravity components for that little bike thing I was making. Just trying to make a
You trying to
emergency
use up our-
pickup.
Use our covers up, huh?
Yeah, you guys can paint it pink. I don't even know if it'll work, to be honest.
Come on.
I love how in the dark there's just nothing there. Look at it. There's a conveyor sorter that's vaguely visible.
Apparently, we were missing something on one of the turrets there, or under it.
Yeah, the second we return, it's like, yeah, weldy time.
You parked right over a hole, and I respawned into it.
Intentionally.
I'm sure.
Fake ammo.
I think
Wow.
what we're seeing here, Farrell, is the influx of grids that all of the blocks are apparently missing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened,
Yeah.
Spacebar?
Eh.
Wasn't working out.
No, not what I wanted.
Well, I'm inclined to say, let's finish up here.
Yep. I think that's
Yep.
a fine
We've done
stopping
a full 7 hours, which is a decent length of time, I would say.
point.
And
We got 2 episodes in, which is great because the next
only that.
episode. Are we
Oh,
tipping
yeah.
our hand?
yeah, go for it.
The next episode, folks, is the Christmas special, holiday
And-
special, and whatever particular holiday you want to celebrate. Next Saturday we'll be doing weird shenanigans or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the prime way of describing it. You may see a few more celebrities on the stream than usual, including Mr. Spaceball, if you're around next weekend.
Should be. Oh.
Come die again.
You need someone to shoot at, right?
I love how you waved just as you fell over. Hello, I'm friendly. Oh no, these guys aren't friendly.
I'm friendly, but are they?
Nobody knows.
I need to return to my hidey hole in the back of the base. No one knows where it is except Spaceball. Hey,
I sealed it off.
well, that's a problem. Now, how do we get in?
I don't know.
Didn't think that far through, eh?
Something else is coming.
Right, quick then. Group up.
Mm-hmm.
Where you guys at? Top?
Yep. The place where everybody is but you, Tex.
Well, that's because I'm in the safe spot, and you guys are standing out in the open.
Actually, no, I'm trying to hide the safe spot from you, so no. Yes, I know you know where it is, Farrell. So you go and look at it, it's just like, yeah, fucking bullshit. I know where
It's
it's
just the meanderings of someone who's a little on the laggy side right now. with the
Oh,
log
is
bug
it?
issue.
Oh, is it? Yeah, convenient.
I can't really see. I'm seeing
Hiding
half divots there.
doesn't look like anything to me.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that's nice. So, if you guys like your conveyors like in a box, you need to go check out this mod because that's pretty
Christmas
cool.
present from
Mhm.
Spacebar to you. Conveyors in a box. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to open them, but hey, aren't they pretty?
The lights work inside and everything. Man, that's really cool. All right. Very cool.
Nice one, guys. Been fun. We'll catch you next week for some festive shenanigans, including Mr. Spacebar, who it's been a pleasure to have along. Shame Mac or DC'd or whatever went on there. Something happened. Either way, been a laugh. Hit that like button for us. Go and check out Spacebar on Twitch, and Farrell on Twitch, and Tex on YouTube.
Yeah,
'cause
later today.
Road to like many 100Ks.
Yeah.
And also,
Love.
good night, boys and girls.
And later today, we will be doing engineer course. So tune back in.
In which the robot may or may not murder everybody.
Yeah, may have already just done it.
We'll see you later,
Yeah.
boys and girls. Quick, take the server down before I can do anything.